Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Black Assassin 2 here, and today we are back with part 8 of Assassin's Creed Shadows. I really need to come up with better names for these parts that I'm doing for Assassin's Creed Shadow. I think I just need to learn what I'm actually doing in these videos, and then... Oh yeah, well, this is going to be the tea ceremony, so the other one could have been setting up the tea ceremony. I will change the names. I'll go through them tomorrow and do that, but... Getting sidetracked. So yeah, we are going. As I said, we're going to be doing the tea ceremony. So if you're wondering why I'm not at that house that we on top of that house we were when we ended the last part, it's because I went and upgraded our gear to level 30. Found that this small sword, this small tanto, sorry, does a lot more damage. Weapon DPS than the legendary one, so I thought we would, you know, use that instead for now. Alright, let's get into it.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Shizuka?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat.
That's wild that he ever thought you did.
I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find the 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
I'm assuming he's our target.
Don't you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Alright, let's go.
Hello.
I am Shizuka. It's nice to meet you.
We gotta
I
keep
am
the story
Otama.
consistent.
You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years.
So maybe I should have gone with the
How did you
Portuguese
gain
outfit.
entry to this coveted event?
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Yeah, get thrown
There's
under the bus.
something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Shizuka. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
We are partners in business.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
I mean, she seems as young as me.
Good evening.
A little bit older, maybe.
I am Shizuka.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better Kosode.
Damn
There
it,
was
she
a
was really
shortage
gone
of
for the...
silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim.
I feel like we should have made the Portuguese one.
I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Who hasn't heard of Wakasa of Sakai?
Wakasa of Tanegashima.
Ooh,
I must have
no.
confused you.
I doubt that. I am
No.
something of a legend. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you
Had
plan
to
to
skip
stay
it.
in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle.
I've already been.
I'm overseeing some work there.
I've killed everyone there. She's like, go to Osaka's castle, right? And I'm like, nope, already killed everyone there.
To come forward. On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Shizuka. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Would this have played out a little bit differently if we had used the Portuguese outfit? And yeah, those weighing scale answers may not be the best answers to use, because you assume too much if you do. If you give an answer that isn't weighed, you have a high chance of not offending or faking that you know someone.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the Shogun, when there was a Shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
I'm just trying to remember. From my perspective, from her perspective, right now. Oh, this is really bad, actually. I had to kind of like do the left and right from my position. So they were holding it, and I kind of twirled it with the right hand. Was it? I'll do it. This could go wrong real fast. Okay, it does seem right. Okay. Yes! He nods his head. I did it!
The flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Woo! Why is it such a challenge? That's more challenging than anything else in the game.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Sorry, my chair's making a lot of noise.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
Rendered? A mask? Come on, man.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Eijin pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
How can I be certain any one of these is to do his killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
How am I supposed to make that decision? Come on!
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
Did I get it right then? My assumptions are nearly on
I can't
point.
match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around. Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites. That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Are we supposed to always just murder her? Damn.
Wakasa is dead, and I am once.
That was crazy brutal.
Closer to avenging my father. This table looks rustic.
Got a new Tanto. It's not really stronger. Does have a nice look to it though. I have a what I'm looking for is a black sheave with red handles. Just be a little bit more stealth, I guess we'll run black weaponry. Level 31, nice. What's our next objective after we just killed that person? We still got two more people to kill on this side. I guess we still have to talk to him. This is so much fun. I just wanted you to come out. That's all. Thank you for the easy wins. So why is he still not? So he's not in the city anymore. Okay. Northern Yamashiro. He is in Kyoto. He is in west of the Imperial Palace, which is the Imperial Palace, which is, I mean, I'm assuming that's the Imperial Palace. There he is. And what else did we find? We ended up finding a target too. I guess we're just gonna have to kill that person as well. I know we're going a bit sidetracked, but we've only played like 27 minutes. Didn't take us long to take her out. Apparently it's our target. Or a target. Why is it just stood there?
I fear no one! I am a Takahashi!
His hands shook as he held his sword. Why didn't his siblings teach him to fight?
Huh. That was too easy. That'll be our next one, but before we do that, we should go and visit. We'll go and visit him first. And then we'll go and track down that other guy. Because this is probably not going to take us too long. I didn't even expect that guy to die that quickly. He's like, oh, this guy gets stabbed. Yeah. Double takedown. I told you guys I'd get better at mapping things, so, you know, and I did. There he is.
Ah, a pleasure to see you again, my child.
I remembered your lesson, Master Rikyu.
Yes, we meet as equals, as we are all equal under heaven.
I owe you a proper introduction. My name is Naoe. What brings you to Kyoto?
I am advising a friend who is building a tea house. It has turned out to be a larger undertaking than first assumed. But the potential for wabi in this space is particularly enticing to me.
Wabi? The poverty of the space?
Yes, humility, simplicity, almost unfinished. Do you see?
I do see a very humble and simple space before me.
Well, perhaps a touch too unfinished, at any rate.
Your knowledge of tea surely extends to tea houses.
Now tell me, did Sokyu enjoy that fine pot you gave him?
He tried to hide his pleasure, but his eyes gleamed almost as brightly as the gold rim.
Did they?
You were very kind to help me, Master Rikyu.
Then I have a favor to ask in return. A tea house is not complete without tea bowls. Would you find me some on your travels?
I found this tea bowl. It is simple, but clearly has an identity.
May I see it? If I didn't know any better, I would have thought this came straight from the collection of my teacher, Takenojo.
I'm glad you like it.
Convenience, I had that already.
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, prepared in the kintsugi fashion.
I know Kintsugi. My father's Tsujibue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
Not at the moment.
Come back when you have found any that would intrigue me. Think simple and refined. That is what I seek. Ah, a familiar face.
That's also our next step. We have to loot the note. Convenience that all I did was scout like this. It goes in order, doesn't it? City by city. And I've just been skipping it. Because I was exploring so much. Look, guys, I see people that are bad. I kill them. It's my job. I gotta go and steal a note from bad people to get another bad person. I remember I did interact with these people in my travels to even know about the note. I just didn't pursue them because I knew it was a storyline sort of thing. Let's be careful. We don't wanna. Okay. 1, 2. Ah, the note was in there. I didn't even have to kill these guys. Oh well. Sometimes...
This is the new patrol route for Jiro. Time to put myself in his path to test his sword.
Alright. Where is he going? He is in the southern Kyoto Yamashiro. He patrols south of Honnoji Temple. Okay, so that's a temple. So he probably walks around here, right? Not there, but more like... Let's go to that ornament vendor and we'll see. We'll probably get... It's such a big city, we'd probably find it easier just to fast travel here. Interesting. 3 over there. 1 in front. And 4? Five.
I think living on a lake would be exciting.
4.
You really think that, huh?
We've got another 3 down there.
I have items to suit
I kind of
all
want to see what they
tastes.
have to sell. The sea shop. Ooh. I'll take that. Ooh, a new horse. I'm buying that. Hey, another animal. Yep, that's coming. Man, I'm spending so much money on things. Damn, this stuff is expensive. I need to sell some stuff, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna use these blue swords. These are all very low level. Sell my valuables. There we go. So then we can focus on buying hideout parts, making the cheap ones. We do the expensive ones first, and then we can afford the rest. I don't care about saddles, to be honest.
Come back soon.
The saddle I have is quite nice because it's black,
people.
so it blends in a little bit with the color of the horse that I have.
The rough edges are beautiful.
What's over there?
This is a woman's hand. She cared greatly for the youngest siblings. They must take after their mother.
Okay. We may have found a bunch of enemies. Not ideal. Are we not allowed to? Where is this leading? This is leading... Wasn't he south of there, though? Alright, he should be patrolling around here, right? So let's... I knew it. He was behind us. But we've also got something here as well. We got 2 to kill. I'm going to kill him first. Sorry.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Feeling. We're gonna have to take all these guys out anyway, since they're all targets. Well, not all the guys here, but everyone that I'm running into that. You alive now? Alright, cool. Cleared anyone who would remotely see us. He's gonna give it away.
Huh?
Don't drop down. That's not what I wanted. Come on. Feel bad. I'm literally just like straight up, just slitting these people's throats. He's all alone. Oh, let's go in there quickly. No, he's all alone.
Inoshichi, the head of the Takahashi clan, is slain. May his influence in Kyoto be forgotten.
I knew there was a third member, not third member, I knew there was another person we were missing. Now we just gotta go and kill him. And that'll be it, then we'll be able to... I knew there was somebody on, like, that top section. To be fair, you probably wouldn't have been able to find them without killing the other guy.
The father revealed the remaining Takahashi sibling.
Ah!
I'm sure they're hungry for revenge.
Oh shoot. Sorry guys. Wait, he moved? Ah. Has he even gone to see his father yet?
I have prayed every day for this moment.
That was very easy. We could have probably taken out the son first and then taken out the father, but to be fair, the father was quite easy-ish, I'd say. That now should... Our next goal is to kill the executioner, wherever he may be. The executioner is somewhere here. He is west of Amagasaki. Amagasaki. So west of it. He is at Nanasamatsu. And there it is. what's this one though? Oh, we found that one too? Okay, nice. So scouts really do work. Alright. What we'll do is kill the executioner, check out the other step, and then we'll leave the final boss, not the final boss, but the final one of those bosses, for the next stream. I know a perfect place actually. Screw the horse. Sorry, I like my horse. There he is.
You'll all be reborn into hell!
Shut up!
If the guards see me, they'll kill them.
I am honored to cleanse these lands of traitors.
I can't let them see me.
Do not beg like cowards. Your tears will not my blade. She must be stopped. Seize the shinobi. Put her with the rest of the prisoners.
Need it. Oh my gosh, he has such a large health bar.
Where is Wada Koretake?
I will die before I say.
So be it.
This will take
Okay, this executioner is getting on my nerves now. Damn. Alright, let's get rid of this gunman.
Now for the monks at Ninobiki Falls.
Thank you for freeing us.
You saved me!
Thank you.
It's always like once I'm crucified. Alright. Let's go. So glad they didn't die though, because I knew. As soon as she said, oh, as soon as they see me, they'll kill them. But that didn't actually come to pass. I saved them. You just can't save people on a cross. Because they'll move in one moment and then they'll just die the next. Which is kind of crazy to me because it actually takes a few days for people to die when they're crucified. They gotta be like dehydrated, they gotta be like starved, they gotta their nerve damage and bleeding out the hands if they are nailed to the cross would actually slowly deteriorate them and kill them, if not with the infection killing them caused by the open wounds being hammered in by nails. The constant needing to hold your own body up while you hang there would give way.
The waterfall. This must be the place.
I almost killed that guy. I've been to this waterfall before, actually.
Mitsumune.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked. A direct assault on Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
No, we stand a chance. A reliable source tells me he's vulnerable at Amagasaki Castle.
You have courage. But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran. Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife, offered the way of Buddha to the common folk.
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
You mean this statue?
Ah, yes. I am grateful. But my men will not be grateful. The cost of this statue is blood. I do not think they are ready for that. Are you ready for that?
I am. The waterfall will run red, but the blood will not be ours.
I see. Take the statue to Kyonyo. I am no longer a worthy protector. Tell him, when the time comes, we will fight.
Kyonyo will be pleased to hear Koretake's location is exposed. We'll need those reinforcements.
Oh yeah, the guy's back at the temple. Yeah. Okay, let's hold on. We got some mastery points. A new ability? Nice. Cool. I'll increase the damage of the tools. And what's... Increase kunai's damage. Is there anything we can do with the Tom? I guess we'll do that.
I need to keep out of sight.
I feel like every location that we're gonna be like attacking, I've already been to. That's why I already pre-had these items, you know. Save here quickly.
I'd hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot. Your time in Animus Ego was meant to weaken you. A drip feed of memories to subdue you and to invade your senses. The others before you called it a bleeding effect. And when it has hollowed you out from within, she will claim you. But you're learning how to counteract it. You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoe and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must go. Find me again.
Interesting.
Kyonyo.
Ah, shitty times. With news, I hope.
Wada Koretake is at Amagasaki Castle.
And what about Mitsumune?
His people are exhausted and hungry, but they will fight.
You may as well sacrifice them. There must be a peaceful solution.
You confuse me for my father, Yaya. I never wanted peace. Not until we take back what's ours. Not until Wada Koretake is dead. Naoe, are you ready to finish what we started?
I need some time before going to war.
Right. Yeah, we've done our skill points, but I don't think we're gonna go to war yet, because we'll do it the next, we'll do it on the next stream. We'll just buy some stuff from the shop maybe, and then if we need to buy anything, I think. Guess we'll buy that Tonto.
Until we meet again.
We'll probably head back to the base for a minute. We got some legacy missions. That's what I was looking at just there. Let's head back to here. Now we know what we need to do next time. Quick, get in, it's raining. Now we can set up our own tea house, so we'll probably do that now. Tea room, that's it. As you see, we've done some work. Nice little tea place, yeah. At least it stopped raining. Let's upgrade our stuff and then we'll leave it there for tonight.
What do you need?
Thank you.
Off screen, I'll probably have to do more adventuring to get the end side quest to get my money back up. Whew. Different seasons. Good to see everyone walking around.
I'm glad Heiji is here. It is good for him. And for us.
This is where they were staying. Alright guys, so we're gonna leave it there. Alright, we did quite a bit. We took it, if we look at our objectives, we took down almost everybody on those enemies' teams, and I didn't even realize I accidentally took down, not today, but another day. I took someone else's enemies out, one of the team members out, so that's kind of cool. Unknown organization. Excuse me guys, I'm tired. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below and ring the bell for notifications. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Catch you guys on the flip side.